All right, we're gonna try this for a third time. All right. Good evening, everybody. This is Chris Thermo posting in the We Collect Wrestling page, started by my good friend Dustin King. I asked permission, can I post in this belt page? He said yes. He gave me his blessing. The belt that you see before you is what I called the Silver Lining Junior U.S. title. Of course, this is the NWA version of the U.S. title belt that was made in 1983. This is smaller. This is more like the original size of the belt, but without those humps on top, like the original. And of course, I'm not crazy about the all silver title. I like my title painted because you could tell who was what and what is whom. I hated it uh, when they did not keep the title painted. Why? I have no idea why they did that. But I'm not Jim Crockett. I'm Chris Thermo. Thermo. Um, so my title had to be painted. Now, like my Silver Lining Senior, like I said, this is more like to the original design because I wanted something to the original design. As you can see right here, the birds are not painted like it is on my other belt. You see the logo that's painted blue. On my silver belt is painted red. Now the belt maker who did this for me, did a good job, except for one flaw. The belt maker's name is Muhammad Asif. Those of you in the community know who he is. He was a kid that worked for EW. Um, but now he went on his own. And I gotta say, he did a good job with this title, like I said. But there's one flaw that I did not like. And that flaw is this. I'm zooming in. See the U.S. title, see the U.S. flag, see that silver? I did not like that. And it's right here as well. And it's right here also as well at the end. But particularly, I don't mind the ones at the end and right here. I mind this. That drives me nuts. So, I might be going to asking my good friend Dustin King to see if he can get his people to remake this main plate over. Because I can't stand that silver on the flag. It drives me nuts. And the thing is, it can't be painted over because I asked Eddie help to paint it over and he couldn't do it. So he said, well, let's just leave it as it is unless I get them to make this belt over. Now, Muhammad Nasif act like he got amnesia. And, a lot of when he first started with EW, he was good. But when he went on his own, his quality of work fell way off. Specifically, his customer service skills fell way off. It fell now. And that's real talk right there. That's for real talk. That's real ass talk right there. Because I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So thirsty for the money I was gonna give him, but yet he didn't care about the job. But now people are starting to see how his uh, professionalism is, and I'm not the only one that had a complaint against him. But overall, he did a good job with this belt. Like I said, the flag is the thing that needs help, but the plates itself, like on the Silver Lining Senior, I had my men painted red and blue because I wanted it like that. Now, unlike on the Silver Lining Senior, the logo is painted red. But this one I wanted painted blue. Um, needed it painted blue because I liked it. Like I said, well, like I think I said this in the other video with the larger, well, with senior. I can't take a silver belt all silver. I need the U.S. title to have color, just like with the gold one. If that thing was left all gold, it wouldn't look right. It needs color. And like this one, how it originally came in 1983, it needed color. And yet 2 years after that, it was just all silver. And I'm like, that don't look right to me. I don't like that. Now, I did tell him to make the word heavyweight much larger as it is. Like here. I don't think on senior it's not that large. But here it is. I told him that he made it shorter before. I was like, no, well, tinier, smaller, I should say. And I told him no. So this is a very nice title. I wanted to show everybody here what it looks like. Thank you, Dustin, for letting me post this on the We Collect Wrestling. I don't know. Is it just me? It does. But does anybody out there loves when you get a new title, specifically a new leather that you know a good leather maker like I do? Does anybody out there love that new leather smell? It drives me nuts. And I'm not talking nuts like in a bad way, but I like it. It just smells so good. It's like when I was a kid, we get those exams and we got that new scent smell of the test paper, and people get high off that. It's the same thing with this leather. I'm like, oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so good. It really do. I think this is 3 millimeter. I told him 4, but I think this is 3. It's just, it don't look all, what's it called to me. I was like that. It got that curve, but it just don't look like it do. Like I said, I think this is a 3 millimeter. But nevertheless, Mr. King, like I said, I might be shipping this to you soon. Well, actually, it might be after I get all my belts. Then I'll ship it to you soon. And then you can have your great crew do the work. We make this main plate over and just fix that flag, which is driving me crazy. Like everything that you see here, I just want the flag fixed with that particular silver right there. So, I just want to get all my belts first. But nevertheless, good people, tell me what you think of it. I should bring out senior, but I'm going to let, this is time for the young buck. Now, I am getting another Gold Eagle U.S. title, but it's going to be bigger. That will be my gold standard senior. I have junior back here somewhere. I gotta look for it. Gold standard junior. I'm gonna do like I said, I'm gonna do 2 more videos. I'm gonna get them all completed. This belt and senior, gold standard senior and junior. And then the other 2 belts that's coming. Well, I already got them, but those are like, I wouldn't say bad, but they wasn't finished all the way, like Dustin told me. So I just kept those as prototypes. He said, Chris, you paid for it, so you might as well keep it. I was like, yeah, okay. And he's now making those belts over for me. Complete, polished, line, all that. So, but I just wanted to show this off. Show off to the world. I got my Silver Lining Junior. And this is more appropriate in size to the original belt, but without those humps at the top. With I liked it, that US title. Boy, I couldn't stand it. I was like, nah, it looks like too much like the gold, too much like the 10 pounds of gold. I couldn't stand it. But now, I'm with Ben Walker. I think the the 10 pounds of silver looks better than the 10 pounds of junior because of how it was designed. You know what I mean? Just like a lot of people get on me for not liking the Wing Eagle. I'm sorry, I just don't like it for a world title. The Big Eagle, that was a world title. The Wing Eagle, that looked too much like a regional title to me, like a national title or the American title. Well, you know what? The Wing Eagle should have been the U.S. title. Yes, that should have been a U.S. title in WWE. That, in my opinion, only. But I want to show everybody this. Hope you guys like Silver Lining Junior. I may do another video comparing Junior and Senior, perhaps soon, perhaps either this week or next week, just to compare it. But for now, I gotta say ta-ta. I gotta say thanks for listening to me babble on. Let me know in the comments if you care, if you do care about what you think of this Junior here. What do you think look better? Do you think is overall? What do you think? You guys seen Senior, but now what do you think of Junior? And like I said, I might do a comparison of the two, Junior and Senior. Junior is not that smaller to Senior. Senior's more height, Junior's more width, but Junior's not small. Junior's up there like a teenager, in other words. He's not like a small child. So, alright guys, have a blessed night. Stay safe, stay strong, put God first, as I do. And remember now, like my boys on CB Championship Belt Brothers, Jermaine and Ben, leave it better than how you found it. And and I say this also my own thing, be a belt collector instead of a belt complainer. Good night. God bless. Bye.